coverage there. Comes up with the stop.
Demko's finding a way to play his best hockey.
Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Golden Knights and our fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Quick pass to Stone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot turned aside with a glove by Demko.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves the puck. Takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Directs it on over to Kreider. The Canucks move it in. And there's the save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Canucks get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Holland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. A little back and forth. And now it's over to O'Connor. Handles the pass at center. Sends it over to Stone. Picks off the pass. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Off-man rush. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides the puck across to Stone. Vancouver's looking to break out. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Pettersson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, that one stop by Boston. And another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Golden Knights have it now. And that's off target as it hits the body. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Vegas has it. And he takes the feed. Just gets enough to keep it out. Best was moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Denies him in front. Passes it over to Stone. Handles the puck from the left side. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend? Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
instead of across the line. Here's a short pass to Aki. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Sends it ahead to Hurl. Takes a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. And that's poked away by Hannafin. That knocks him off the puck. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rips it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Dished on over to Dorofeev. Across the anchor. Big time head that had some hot sauce on it. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. There it is, James. His first goal of the season last year. Best player, Archo Pierre, strikes again.
The Golden Knights are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. We can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Canucks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Vegas plays it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he takes the pass. Works it across to DeBrusque. He got all of that one. Across the line along the left wall. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Canucks have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it. Makes the save. Moves it to Stone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Sends one up to Pettersson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Quick feed to Pettersson. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Quick pass to McNabb. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Can't get it to go. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Some solid defensive work in the roll in with the poke check. Big time stop there. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Shuts him down.
Wallsted's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first
intercept the pass.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Feeds it to Barbashev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Korzak. Looks to get the puck over to Krebs. Broken up at center. Plays the body into that play. Shot! Just a simple save by Demko.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looks to pass it to Aki. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dropped over the open ice. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Theodore. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Besser. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Besser. Handles the puck. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Sends the pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Moves it to Marner. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Golden Knights win the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Marner's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And that's blocked away. Here he is in front. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Vegas has played a strong 40 minutes of play, James. And what I've noticed is that they've been confident with the puck on their stick. There's a lot of motion, there's good pass execution, and they've been dominated in terms of that department in the offensive zone. But if you look at the scoreboard, they're trailing, so they have to find a way to be more urgent as this game dwindles down and have attack mentality around the net. They need to drive the paint.
Takes the pass. Drills him. Quick pass across to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good stand-up hit on a play.
Demko's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
the feed. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Throws it in. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gives them nothing in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Shot! Gets in front of it for the block. And a little body contact on that play. Long lead pass to Stone. Quick feed to Rossi. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
He slides it over with haste to Duhane. Takes it to the front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision area is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Kicks it away with ease. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Eichel's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Pass is over to Joseph. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're around those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Thompson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Kiki's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needs to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Demko. Opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Crimson rips it, just wide.
Vegas needs to find the back of the net. I mean, they're trading chances with their opponent. Now we're late in the third period. You got to find a way to capitalize if you want to get back in this game. Demko's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, look at this chance! They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't wait much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up in at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Golden Knights have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
And says it just out of reach. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Canucks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Whoa, let's see by Wallstead. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. And he gives it over to Stone. Shot! Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner and reach it.
Tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, good catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the last of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laughs going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Dishes it to Besser. Moves it to Pettersson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic for the win. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Marner's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Unleashes a cannon! That opportunity's rejected. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's in transition. Vegas has possession of it now. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And they send it right back to him. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Jesse's got it in the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Big hitter on the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Hammers it on net. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, pitch showdown in Game 1. We expect nothing less here in Game 2. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Pedersen. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that's to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Pedersen. Big stop right there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender is this kind of...
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Kreider's got it in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Gains the zone along the right wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that one's stopped. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Krebs takes possession right off the draw. Slides the puck to Raquel. Takes it into the slot. Off target.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
The Golden Knights are playing against the wall.
Oh, well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful, deep, and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest. from puck.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it off. Ties him with the save. The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
Dorofeyev's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Taken along the wall by Korsak. Sends a pass over. The Canucks have it now. And it's kicked away. Slides it across to Marner. Takes a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Sends it in on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Across the line from center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Locks him. Oh, he hammered him on the flag.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
It's big time. Big time block of the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Vegas on the attack. Takes the feed. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. Because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
The Golden Knights must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late going to the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it over and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Moves the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. Takes the shot. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Howden's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next right now. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Golden Knights are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. great hits-up play by Marner. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Drills him. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Besser's taking it from his own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a chance behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Easily turned away with the glove. Hurdle's got the puck along the wing. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barbashev. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Oh, big time save by Demko.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Vegas has the puck. And a stiff break setup. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Moves it to Lozon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Stop that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that monster of it there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Golden Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Looks to make a play over to Aki. Kreider swooping in on the attack. Tosses it to Theodore. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Duhaime's got it along the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. Oh, here we go. And there's a glove save on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert because this game is still close.
Eichel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Handles the pass. And they'll dump it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to O'Connor. Moves it over to Holla.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Hurl. Puck grab by Aki. Over the line they come. Look out. neutral zone. Up along the wing. Vancouver's on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass to Hurdle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Wallsted's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Fires it, and one last save! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Canucks need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Here's a blast. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stops him cold. Dorotheev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a hit.
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Golden Knights gain the zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Scoops up the puck behind the net.
Demko's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are brilliant.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Turn that chance aside. Vancouver's across the blue line. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Vegas has him against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. There he is on the redirect. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. He got all that hit.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And some textbook body contact there. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Pettersson. He got all of that one. And he takes the pass. And it's deflected off someone in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
The Canucks weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Oh, he's blocked up.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save. Works it across to Coots. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Pass to Besser. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a collision with some authority. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And he takes the feed. And he usually stops that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Geeky's won it off the faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it over to Hurdle. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Mantha. And now he moves it to Kreider. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass across to Atkins. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shuts him down. They are really buzzing here at the offensive end. Here's a hit. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Coming to the slot. Blocked in front. They go on the attack through center. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey. We still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Eichel. Slides the puck over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Besser's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Quick pass to Eichel. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hronek. With the bank pass. Feeds the puck up to Barbashev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to end it! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. Takes the feed. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Duhaime's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And now it's over to Raquel. Tries to get it to Anderson. There's a solid collision. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Glove save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he loses control here. Moves it to Thompson. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sent into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the ball from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Kiki's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Stone. Fires it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Scrum along the wall. Holla's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Quick shot with the stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hurley. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Canucks play it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Kiki. Passes in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And rings the iron.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Handles the puck. Tries to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. From the left side, takes the pass. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There he is from the slot. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, a clutch save! Rocks him on the play. Sends a pass in front, and it's blocked. Howard's going to Raquel. Slips by the chick for the win. And he denies her with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Leaky's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Levels him with the hit. Into the offensive end now. And he's able to handle that one. Intercepted the pass. Eichel's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Knocked off the puck. Kreider's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Oh, scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched and they deserve that win tonight.
He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.